Hello my Capricorns, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your love reading for March. Okay, thank you all so much for your support and your likes, your comments, and for sharing my video on your social platforms. And for those of you that haven't subscribed yet, you've been watching my videos for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you, okay? Since I started the channel a year ago, I've probably had about 500,000 views and nearly 8,000 subscribers. So I do think that maybe a few more of you could subscribe. If you've been watching my video regularly. And also, what else? If any of you are searching for my videos, because they're not always trending when you want to watch them, what you can do is you can go to the YouTube search bar and enter Consciously Focused D, and a lot of my videos will come up. And also my channel. I recommend that you go directly into my channel, click onto the image and go into playlist. You'll see the bar at the top of the page, home videos playlist. If you go to playlists, then you will see all the playlists that I've created, organized by month, all of the signs, all of the readings for all of the signs in each month, okay? And also in that way, if you're in the playlist, you can watch as many videos as you like without being interrupted with the video ending and having to go back and search for my videos again, okay? There was something else I wanted to say. And also, I also add a link to my videos in the description box. I haven't added March yet because I've just started March, but I will do. That's also another way that you can go straight into my video library and my playlists, okay? And if anyone would like to order a personal reading with me, the information and a secure PayPal link is also in the description box below the video. So without further ado, I've started a new format where now I'm combining the astrological portion, which is maybe about 7 or 8 minutes at the beginning of the love reading. Then I'll do the love reading, and at the end of the love reading, I'll pull the spiritual and oracle cards for additional guidance. And we'll do small affirmation and meditation around that, okay? So stay tuned, guys. And for those of you that do not want to listen to the astrology portion, please just fast forward, okay? Let me set the timer so that I don't get carried away here. So that we can get everything in, because my videos do cut off at 37-38 minutes, and I'm not doing the 2 parts this go around, okay? So my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I am calling this astrological segment for everyone, okay? 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future. Why? Because we have Mercury on the 6th of March goes retrograde in Pisces. Pisces is ruled by planet Neptune, that nebulous planet of your subconscious, of memories, emotions, healing, emotional healing, imagination, creativity, that type of thing, okay? So with Mercury retrograde, some of you may be having past memories may be emerging at this time, and I know they have done for me a month ago, okay? Even though Mercury doesn't go retrograde until March the 6th. And so there may be some feelings of nostalgia, reliving the past, or some great, memories from the past, or even bad memories. For me, they were good memories, okay? And reliving certain experiences from the past, okay? And not just a year ago, You know, I'm talking like maybe 20 years ago, okay? And on that being said, you may, for some of you, may even find that someone from your past may return at this time, or you may be having conversations about someone from your past, or communicating with someone from your past, okay? So Mercury goes retrograde in Pisces on March the 6th, and on the same day, Uranus, the planet of, the rebellious planet of change, and Uranus is also the awakener. It pushes us forward into the future. Uranus governs Aquarius, okay, which governs science, technology, medicine, new discoveries. So you've got Mercury pulling you back to the past. At the same time, Uranus is pushing us out of our comfort zone, pushing us forward, okay? So that should be interesting, hence why I've called this energy 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future, okay? So Capricorn, on March 2nd, Venus is in your 2nd house. Venus, a planet of beauty, love, money, gifts, appreciation, gratitude, harmony. Okay, this energy is in your 2nd house on March the 2nd. So you may hear some good news with regard to money, finances. You may even get a gift at this time, okay? Or someone may just want to show you their appreciation. This is also in your area of another stream of income. You may even find that you have some gifts and talents that you can use to make money, okay? And 2nd house is also about your self-worth and your self-esteem. So that area of your life may also get a boost at this time. Then on March the 6th, we have Uranus, traveling closely with Mars in Taurus. And Uranus has changed signs. It was in Aries for 7 years. It went out of Aries into Taurus, back into, and then back out of Taurus, and now back into Taurus to stay for the next 7 years until 2025. So that is in your 5th house of fun, enjoyment, children, creativity, okay? So Uranus, as I said, is the awakener. You know, it doesn't like to feel restricted. So in your 5th house, you may feel a little antsy, especially with Mars there, of wanting to break out of any restrictive mold or monotonous routine, anything that's got monotonous or boring, and have more fun. You may just want to, you know, break through and break out, okay? And just have more fun, okay? And then, as I said, on March the 6th, on the same day, Mercury retrogrades into Pisces, okay? In your 3rd house of communication, Capricorn. So, first of all, you know Mercury, when in a Mercury retrograde, that's not a good time to sign contracts or make any binding promises, or to launch anything new if you can help it, because later on you may have to, when it turns direct, you may have to go and redo everything over. So Mercury is in the 3rd house of communications. So definitely, I wouldn't, if you can help it, I would not launch anything or sign any contracts at this time. Okay, if you have to, just make sure you dot the I's, cross the T's, and just be careful what you write and what you say, because it may come back and bite you. Okay. Obviously, if you're working on something that you've been working on for a while, or you're revisiting something old that you've been working on, that you worked on before, you left it and now you're picking it back up, that's fine if you're revisiting something from the past or something that's not brand new. Then Mercury retrograde is okay to go in and complete those projects. So then we also have the new moon in your 3rd house of communication. So definitely You may be creating something new. You may be networking, a lot of communication. You may be doing a lot of research and gathering information, writing, that type of thing, okay? And then in the 3rd week of March, you have a full moon in the 10th house of career. So usually around full moons are when things culminate, the end of something old, you know, something comes to an end and you start something new in your area of career, okay? Then you also have the sun in your 4th house of home and family and whatever grounds you, okay? Around about the same time. So for some of you, you may decide to change career, you know, you may relocate, you may go and work somewhere else in a new location, okay? There may be great news coming in with regard to a family member, or you may just want to brighten up your home and give it an uplift, okay? And then in the 3rd week, well, towards the end of March, you have Venus moving into your 3rd house of communication. So if you can, I would hold off any communication until the end of the month, because by that time Mercury would have gone direct or about to go direct, okay? What else was I going to say? Yeah, Mercury would have gone direct. And Venus really is a planet of harmony and beauty and love, as you all know. So this would, the end of the month would be a good time to have any sensitive conversations, or if there was something that needed to be sorted out. The end of the month would be the end of March would be a better time, okay? Because then you'll be supported with some harmonious healing energy, okay, that could help you to resolve a situation in a way that it doesn't have to go somewhere where it doesn't need to go, especially at the beginning of March, where you have Uranus with Mars and Mercury retrograde in your area of 3rd house of communication. The 1st week, 2nd week, 3rd week of March is not a good time to have any sensitive communication. Because with Mars, there may be, you know, you have to be careful, because it may create some hostility or aggression, okay? So I would definitely wait until Venus is in your 3rd house, if you can, to have any sensitive communications or to help resolve a situation in a harmonious way around the 27th of March. So Capricorn, let's start your reading. So I have to really watch my time, because I need to finish this reading with at least 10 minutes to spare at the end of the reading, so we can pull your spirit and oracle cards and do okay, this came out, so let's use that so that we have time to pull some oracle and spirit messages at the end of the reading, and do a little affirmation and meditation, okay? So, love, soulmates, romance, dating, significant others, spouses, romance, love, relationships, life companions, Capricorn, March, Capricorn. Come on, romance angels. Oh, there we go. All right, one more. No, actually, no, I'll just do this. Getting to know each other. Okay. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some of you, okay? I usually pull at least a couple of storylines out of here. Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. And at the bottom of the deck was getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so this is for some of you who have just met someone new, or it could be for some of you that were in a relationship, but there may have been some distance between you, and you want to create that, recreate or reconnect that bond of intimacy. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn. This one trying to come out here. Let's just take that one, shall we? Ooh, the world. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So some of you may go on a trip or go away together, okay, to help deepen your bond, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. The world is Sagittarius, okay? Or you, Capricorn, may have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So here, someone may be made an offer or make an offer, but it may be turned down, okay? Religious factors. Wow. Okay, under religious factors, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. So someone may be deciding to go in a different direction or just change plans. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow, these cards are not too great this time. I know the last couple of love readings I've done for Capricorn have been very positive, but there seems to be a shift here. Or this is for another group of Capricorns, okay? So under the Two of Wands, so it looks as though someone's belief system or religious factors might be affecting the relationship. Someone may go in a different direction. And the Queen of Pentacles here, there could be a lack of commitment or lack of stability in the relationship. Or someone here may be worried about security or about finances in the relationship, okay? And it may have something to do with the belief system, okay? It doesn't have to be a spiritual belief system. It can be someone's values, the way they were raised or the way they were brought up. You may not be on the same page in that regard, okay? So let your friends help you, Capricorn. So what's going on under this card here? Ask for and accept support from others. Oh, 2. Okay. So here we've got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Under let your friends help you and ask for support from others, okay? So to get the support from others, You have to stop this, what's I gonna say? There may have been some debate, some back and forth, power struggle, but it looks as though someone's gonna be the bigger person and let that go. Okay, and if you're asking for support from others, just be careful who you get the advice from, that you're not going to have too many people interfering in your business or whatever it is you're going to ask for support for. Okay, and you also have 9 of Swords in reverse, which is great because some of you may have been very anxious, up at night, you can't sleep. Okay, there's something that you need support from other people for. So the advice here is ask for and support, ask for and accept support from others. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely someone around you. For some of you Capricorns that belong in this group here, there's definitely someone around you that wants to help you. Okay. That will give you the support you need. For some of you here, there may even be gifts of money too, or some type of gift support. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some of you were in denial, you were in your head. You had blindfolders on. There was something that you didn't want to look at, but now you decided that you're going to actually accept the situation and deal with it, pretty much. Okay. So these are not the most brilliant cards for a love reading, Capricorn. I'm sorry. Here you've got the Page of Pentacles twice and the Hangman in reverse, but I hadn't decided where I was going to put that. So here, what I'm seeing here is some of you may have planned to go on a trip that would have strengthened the bonds of your person or with your person, but it looks as though the invitation may be turned down or it won't happen. Okay. Or it may just be delayed. Why is the World here? Why is the World here? The Travel card, expanding, getting to know each other. So it looks as though there was an opportunity here to get to know your person better, but for whatever reason, it may get turned down. Okay, and I just confirmed the World card, so it could have something to do with so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. So the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is, so you've got strong Sag in here. So some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone that has Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. You also have Taurus. So the Queen of Wands is someone who is not expressing themselves outward. Okay. It's nearly as though they've decided to withdraw, retreat, and trying to listen to the inner guidance within themselves. And then you have the Hierophant in reverse. So for some of you, it may have something to do with a broken relationship, a divorce, or it could have something to do with some type of untraditional relationship, okay? It does not really follow the normal social mores and social norms, okay? Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this proposal of a trip or travel turned down, or maybe turned down or delayed? I don't know if this has something to do with finances that may delay this trip, or the trip may not happen because of finances. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? It looks as though here there was a dream or a wish here, but it wasn't fulfilled. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so somehow the enthusiasm went out of it, or the spark went out. Something here happened. It may have something to do with money, but for whatever reason, this plan or this goal that was wished for, okay, to travel or to go on a trip, for whatever reason, it doesn't happen, okay, or it won't happen because there's either now a lack of enthusiasm, the spark's gone, or a lack of money. Okay, and it's not that it won't happen, it may be delayed, but here as well, it seems as though with the Hierophant in reverse, this either has something to do with like I said, a non-traditional situation, okay, or a couple, or even a divorce. I don't know. But someone has decided here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone has retreated. Because a Queen of Wands is usually someone that's out there in your face, very self-confident, very inspiring, motivated, just has that energy that just lights up a room. In reverse, this person is not expressing their true energy, their true self. It's like they're subdued. They have pulled within. They've pulled their energy back. Okay? For whatever reason. So that trip was supposed to be, you know, to increase the intimacy, okay, strengthen bonds. But for some of you, if you plan this trip, it may not happen, okay? So religious factors, why is the Two of Wands in reverse? Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, someone definitely may be having some financial issues here. You've got Page of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And when any pentacles are in reverse, it can also be a lack of stability or lack of commitment in the situation, okay? So here, someone in the relationship here or in the connection is staying put. They're holding on to something that they value, that they don't want to lose. And that's the reason for a change in direction here, or going on a different path. It could be that they don't want to lose their security or money or But let your friends help you. I'm going to confirm the Six of Pentacles, but there is help and support coming to some of you here. There's a situation here where you're going to reach out to friends for help, and there's help there. There's generosity. There's give and take. There's reciprocity. Okay. Oops. Ah, the Queen of Cups. A positive card. So the Queen of Cups is absolutely a good friend. This is a Cancer card, Pisces or Scorpio, but Queen of Cups speaks more to Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, so definitely for some of you, you will turn to friends for help or a friend for help. This Queen of Cups is someone that is a true friend. They're very empathic, emotional. They have a lot of compassion and patience. Okay, very, very caring person. So for those of you that need emotional support, you will get it, okay? I don't know what's going on here, but I could nearly say that this is one situation here. Someone here, due to their beliefs, not necessarily religious belief, but due to their values and their belief system, they decided to go a different route. Someone decided to turn down this trip that was planned, okay? Because somehow the Hierophant upright, this is a spiritual card too. The Hierophant upright can also be known as doing the right thing. In reverse, it's not doing the right thing. So it could be that whatever trip was planned here went against someone's belief system or someone's values, okay? And that's why it was turned down. And for others of you, and then also there's someone here that doesn't want to lose what they have. They don't want to lose their security, okay? Or stability. There could also be some financial concerns. There's a lack of commitment here. Let your friends help you. So some of you definitely are going to be turning to someone for help, for assistance, or for moral support, emotional support. So some of you do definitely have a very true friend here, or family member, or therapist, or whoever this is. Okay, so how many minutes do we have? Oh man, we're not going to be able to do too many of these cards, Capricorn. We're at 32 minutes. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Sorry that it couldn't have been a better reading, but your last two readings were fantastic. You have to comment and let me know, or email me and let me know what happened. Okay, there you go. Dedicated effort. Dedicated effort. And then, so that's from John Holland. Okay, for Capricorn. So the Energy Oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor. In March. What else do we have for Capricorn? I'm going to take this. Man holding the coin. There's definitely someone coming in that will help you in this situation, Capricorn. And just because it says man doesn't mean that it's a man. It can be male or female, okay? And then let's take a card here from the Loving Words of Jesus. Whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same my brother and sister and mother. Whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Be not afraid, only believe. I think I'll go with this one. Be not afraid, only believe. Because I do feel some fear in these cards here. There was some fear around here, and there's someone who has fear about losing something, their security, or something that they hold, you know, that is very valuable to them there, okay? I'm trying to move quickly here because we're going to get cut off in about 4 minutes. Let's see. Dedicated effort. Here we go. The key words: work, perseverance, skill, and understanding. Work, perseverance, skill, and understanding. Creating and maintaining satisfying relationships takes effort and diligence. Capricorn, you've shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. Through your life experiences, you've learned some valuable interpersonal skills. Use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It's easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. However, you have the integrity and the discipline to continue to work at improving your relationships with others. Your efforts will be rewarded. Okay? So even though there was a snuffle here, there is someone here, friend, family, or a new person coming in for you, or love interest that will help you, okay? Or will support you with whatever you're going through here, Capricorn. So, 43. And if we get cut off, thank you all for your support. Okay, if anyone would like a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below with a secure PayPal link. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And please like and comment, okay? All right, so the man holding the coin. I'm not going to read all of this because we're going to run out of time. But the man holding the coin, so it's a male connection in money, health, or value. So this could be a new love interest, Capricorn. There could be increase in your money, your wealth, a new job. But basically, this is calling you for you also to take control of your finances and take action to pursue your goals, okay? This card shows a man sitting. You know what, we haven't got long. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to the affirmations. Okay, Capricorn. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. You see, assistance. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or another earth sign, okay? Okay, Capricorn, I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me.